Hi everyone. Today we will discuss about the environmental issue, which is mining, deforestation, and disease outbreak. For the introduction, the leader should place important roles to plan strategy to preserve the environment. Besides that, the exploitation of rainforest and illegal deforestation have been connected to disease outbreak. For the deforestation, we know that the deforestation will cause temperature will change, and then this will affect our environment and the ecology. For the mining, we know that we cannot abuse of the resource. For the disease outbreak, we must control the disease outbreak to avoid the disease to another people. This is our topic today. Let us go to the strategy to solve the problem. Let's our start.
In my opinion, implement a systematic logging system is the important thing. It is the important strategy that the party should be pursued. This is because the human beings are highly depend on nature to survive. Moreover, nature is one of main resource for industry sustainability. It doesn't mean the other strategy are not important, but this strategy should be highlighted because it also related to the existence of new disease.
My opinion, by controlling international interests can solve the disease outbreak because we can stop the disease contagion among the other country to another country, like example as COVID-19, as Malaysian government take a step by closing international interests between China and Malaysia to stop this disease become worse. That's all from me. Thank you.
For my opinion, I also agree with the controlling international interests because this is a good defense against the exotic virus. This can reduce the cluster of infection, and this strategy is more effective in controlling outbreak.
Okay, for the meaning, in my opinion, improving the efficiency of the excavation activity is meaning is important to ensure a high level of technology progress. Our industry rely on natural resource from meaning amount a resource of technological progress we should slow it down successfully. In fact, the country with the largest amount of natural resource will have a huge advantage in the future when it comes the invention of the new technology, and countries who don't have access resource thus meaning will have to quite hard time to stay competitive in the fierce global competitions. That's all for me.
Thank you. So for my opinion, I will choose the disease outbreak to solve first because we must controlling the international entrance because we can control the disease outbreak as fast as we can, and we can reduce the death for the case, and this will be impact the tourism because when we control the international entrance, there are some tourists cannot come in our country. Our revenues country will be get less and will affect our economy. Next one will go to the responsibility of the country.
For my opinion, by provide additional resources of capacity development and response measure can be the best responsibility for to the country, because by doing that, we can find the cure as soon as possible to the disease outbreak, so we can stop the disease outbreak and save more life and make our country become a normal back. That's for me. Thank you.
Prioritize and guide the allocation and targeting of resource because the country should allocate the resource because disease outbreak is most important. The resource must allocate to the medical equipment, the patient, and the people who face the financial problem. This is my opinion also. So this is our issue need to answer. Anyone?
Okay, for the first question, from my understanding from the case study given, India has called the first international India, Myanmar, Bangladesh tripartite meeting on mining and malaria under the auspice of ASEAN and the WHO. This shows that the countries involved are followed to international regulation. So WHO and other countries that's involved in mining activities can be aware and monitor malaria disease from spread.
Okay, thank you, Fatima. Next question. Any idea?
Okay, in my opinion, when forests considered a urban common, could have a legend status. Then this will allow the exclusive management by the international country or joint management with other country. More effective proposed to address the problem of rainforests. This can avoid the further damage to the forest.
I agree with Yuan.
Okay, for me, next question, how might this be governed? We can stabilize the existing system that manage the rainforest systematically and make sure the system are not affect the environmental sustainability.
Thank you. After we discuss this issue, we got discuss about strategy, we got discuss about responsibility of the country. So we can conclude now.
The conclusion is our team has been chose the international interest can solve the disease outbreak because it best choice to controlling the disease between country and nation. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is our last conclusion. Bye.